Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Volkswagen e-up. This is the full electric version. This is one of the best options today if you want a city electric small car in the super mini class. It's one of the best option. I also will review his brother, the Seat Me Electric, that it's also built on the same platform with almost the same specification. The only difference is just the design, the interior and the exterior. And in this video I will full review interior, exterior. At the end of this video you will find out everything you need to know about this new Volkswagen e-up. And we will start with the technical details and then we will go to the interior, exterior, and I show you every single detail. Also, by the way, if you're new on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see all the new notification when a new video will come out on the channel. Also, I will leave the link in the description to the Gauchi garage where you can buy this car if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland. You can check out the price, you can test drive it. They have also some great discounts in this period, so yeah, check them out guys. I will leave the link in the description. Until then, we will start with the technical details. So let's go inside. Let me show you here the technical details and also the price, and then I will give you also some extra details that are not here on this paper. So for example, we have this e-up. The starting price, it's 26,350 francs, at least here in Switzerland. Maybe in your country maybe different. It comes with 83 horsepower, 212 newton meters, 1-speed transmission, and then if you want this white color you will have to pay 200 francs extra. It's pretty nice, this pure white color. Actually, with all the options that you see it down here, I will present you in the video. The final price will be 27,960 francs. That means you have an extended warranty, free 4 years. Then you have to pay 720. You have the design pack interior 230. Then you have the design exterior pack 600. Also, something that I recommended is the winter package to get it for sure, because you will have heated seats in the front, and also from here you can heat up the windscreen, and in the winter is just amazing to have this defrosted really fast. Something that I wish I have it also on my car, that it's double the price actually. Then going forward, you can see right here the weight of the car, 1,278 kilograms, and the consumption 60.4. I think you can get some better consumption than this. I see on the internet some people that get also around 12, 13, depend how you're driving. If you drive slow in the city, will be just perfect. Zero CO2, of course, efficient class A. And then I want to give you some extra details that are not here on the paper. For example, let me go in the front. We will start with the motor, because the motor is in the front. It's a front wheel drive. It's a permanent magnet motor. Let me see, I think it's here, yes. This is manual, so it's not automatic, by the way. So the other information is that this car comes with a 36.8 kilowatt hour battery, 260 kilometer range. This is the VLTP estimated range. Of course, in the winter you can expect around 200, depend on the driving style. And stuff like that. Here is the electronic parts, for example, the inverter, also the battery, 12-volt battery, the liquid cooling for the brakes, and also here is for the wipers. And the motor is somewhere under down there. I don't think we can see it so well from here, but yeah, anyway, this is the front part, so you don't have any space here in the front as you expected. Also, McPherson suspension in the front, independent. In the back has this torsion beam suspension. In the front, as I said before, independent McPherson suspension with shock absorber. So pretty good. The charging speed, of course, you're curious about the charging speed. You can charge the car at a normal socket, but you will need much more time, maybe 8 to 10 hours to charge the car almost completely. But the maximum speed, I think you are curious to find out the maximum speed in DC will be 40 kilowatt hours. So with 40 kilowatt hour in 1 hour you will have almost completely charged car. So it's really good. This is really good that the car come with the possibility to charge it at a DCC faster, and you can save a lot of time. So this is a thing that it's really important. Now guys, that you know almost everything about this car, let's go around to show you the design. In my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful in terms of design. It looks a little bit better than Seat Me, that it's in the same class with the same technical details. It looks really good, and with this white color, I think it stands out a little bit more. Also beautiful lines, nice shapes. Also the drag coefficient in terms of aerodynamic, it's around 0.30, so not bad at all for the size of the car and also for the shape of the car. Pretty beautiful design. As I said before, I like it very much. I like the way it looks. Nice lines, nice design, also big windows, so you should have great visibility. Also, I like the way they design the glass here in the back. It's all over the back part of the car in this glossy tinted black. It looks beautiful. Also, the new Volkswagen logo in the middle, it's really nice integrated here in this glass. Also, you have this opener for the trunk button here, that it's also small and nice. Then you have the E-Up logo right here with the blue, so you know this is the electric version. And then you have also those blue strip right here in the back, also that point out this is an electric car. Blue strip right here on the front grille, and then you have this logo from Volkswagen, the new logo, big in the middle, so it looks also very nice. It's a normal key, kind of a classic key. It's nothing fancy. Also, by the way, it's an electric car and you have to use it in the classic way. It doesn't come with a start engine button. You have to stick it in and turn it just like that, and after you turn it, we can turn on the lights, also the blinkers, so you can make an idea, also the fog lamps. And now let's go in the back so you can see a little bit better the lights. I think for most of the people are very important. I like very much the design of the lights, to be honest. The only thing that I wish it was different is that they would use LED lights, because here right now they use normal bulb light. As you can see, the turning signals, even the tail light, even down here, even the reverse light, it's normal bulb light. I think they will look really beautiful if they were LED lights. This is my opinion. I don't know about you, but I like them. I like the design, even though it's normal bulb light. I like them. The cool part is that the fog lamps are LED and they are positioned down here, as you can see. Then you have some light reflectors also on the both sides, and on the number plate you have LED light. Look at this, super nice. They look really nice in the night time. Then up here you have the brake light, LED as well, on the roof spoiler, and this is the back design, so you can make a better idea the way it looks going on the side. Nice design, pretty simple. They look very similar with Volkswagen Polo or Golf, with sharp edges, kind of modern and nice. They are a little bit smaller, but they are perfect for this car. Also LED lights here. You can see the strip for the turning signals. Other than that, nice lines on the mirror. Here in the front we don't have any LED light. Everything it's bulb light, even the low beam and the high beam. I think this car can look much beautiful with some LED lights, with a nicer design there on the upper side at least, because down, if you go down a little bit, you can see the daylight. It's LED light right here, and it has this nice classic shape that we see it also on the Volkswagen Golf electric version. Look at this, pretty nice. That look really nice integrated there. The bumper down there look really good in my opinion. I like it. I like the shape, I like the lines, I like the design, and also those sharp edges overall here look really good. No air intakes, at least here. I think also they can make it a little bit more aerodynamic. I'm not sure why they chose to add this extra plastic when they can do it directly, you know, flat like this. Maybe they want to still make it look like a normal car, or maybe it's also built on the same platform as is the normal combustion engine cars, because you can see you have air intakes here, so yeah, I guess it's built on the same platform, but when Volkswagen will come with a full new platform that will use on these super mini class cars, will be really much more interesting. Also, what surprised me is that the car, the e-up, come with a camera here that can read the traffic speed limit, also helping for the lane assist. It comes with a lane assist safety feature. Also, if you look from the side, you can see that the car have beautiful lines, quite beautiful, and in the white color it's just gorgeous. Even the rims look really nice. Down here I see that they add some kind of protection, plastic protection. I love that. This is something that I wish to see on many cars, because in this way you protect the paint of the car and you change only this plastic here in case you scratch it. And also when the wheels throw a lot of stones in this area, you can see it's really protected here with this plastic, and this is very important in time to don't get rust or having problem like I see on some Tesla cars, Model 3. Other than that, beautiful design. Even in the back, nice design on the bumper, and overall the car have quite a nice design. Look at the handles, no keyless entrance or something like that, but the handles look clean and simple, also quite aerodynamic. Open this door and then close it. Let me close it again. You can hear the sound quality, it's quite good as well. Going to the wheels a little bit here, on this model we have, if I'm not wrong, 15-inch rims. You can see it right here. Look really beautiful. Those are aerodynamic, special made for electric vehicle, so you should have a better aerodynamic here. And 0.30 drag coefficient is really good. Brakes, we have drum brakes. It comes with drum brakes. If you look there, the car use drum brakes, and Volkswagen actually claim they use it also on the ID4, ID3. They claim that you kind of never have to change those drum brakes or service them. So that's really interesting, because the electric cars usually use that regenerative brake, and anyway the cars most of the time they brake in the front, but in the front you have ventilated brake discs if you look closely, and also brake discs. Not sure if you can see it so well on the camera, but they are brake discs in the front. And overall 15-inch rims, plenty of gum. I drive the car until here and it's doing such a good job on the road. In terms of suspensions, I like it. Anyway, check out the test drive if you want to find out more infos about the suspension, about the driving feeling, because I will have another video about that. Also pretty clean design here up on the roof spoiler, nice round, but I like very much this glass in the back. Also radio antenna, they can improve it a little bit, they can make it a little bit smaller, but it's okay. Check this out. Open this part, I like the way it's open up, and this glass, it's gorgeous. Also it's very light, it's not heavy or something like that. This is the entrance in the trunk. If I'm not wrong, 251 liters it is in this trunk. Those cables comes with the car, so as I said, you can actually charge the car at a normal socket, but you will need around 10 hours to charge it fully. And then it comes with this cable standard. This is the AC cable, 11 kilowatt or 7.5 kilowatt hour if I'm not wrong, but I think you can get also 11 kilowatt hour with this cable that comes standard with the car. And yeah, you can charge the car in around 4 hours. Some bulb light, yellow hooks in every corner. Also up here for the grocery. You have also some kind of extra storage down there. You can see is this triangle down there, pretty deep. And also, if I'm not wrong, you can see this place here. It's special made for another floor, and it's missing right now. And usually I think the car comes with this floor as well, so you have an extra floor down there. I think it's this one, yes. And under there, oh yeah, I'd never expect that. Look at this, under there you still have some kind of space there for repair kit. And also this one should stay straight, and this one, if you want to, you can take it out and you can put it like that. Yes, look at this. And then here you have like 10 centimeter, maybe 15 around that. And then this is the trunk. Wow, pretty cool, huh? Pretty customizable. I like that. For the size of the car, it's really good. Now let me take this protection out and then we will see how it looks with the seats folding down. Right, I just take it out and you can see the way it looks. Also pretty big entrance here in the trunk. It's quite reasonable. And now if you want to fold down the seats, just press this one, push it like that. You don't have the possibility to fold down the middle part. Usually in this class, yeah, no car have this option. But once you fold it down, it's super easy. You have a flat floor right here, super nice. And also you can carry big items, pretty relatively big items without any problem here, in my opinion. You can see also the space here in the trunk, it's relatively big, and if I'm not wrong, it has 920 liters with the seats folding down. So yeah, almost 1000. It's pretty good, not bad. Also, of course, you can take this out so you can make a better idea how many things you can fit in there, and it's super simple to put it back. I like that this is also very light, and you can put it back in no second, in no time. Also, another thing that I like it very much is that the fact that the window, it's on the door, it's open in the same time with the door, and this, they were able to make it bigger, the window, and that means you have a bigger entrance in the car and a better visibility outside from the interior. Look at this, huge windows. Of course, you cannot fold it down. You have to open it up like that. Let me show you, just like that. This is the maximum position that you can do, you know, so you can have some fresh air inside. I think it's more than enough. Big entrance, as I said before. Also, you can take the seat belts on the side like that. It doesn't matter. And then you can see a little bit better the space here. So reasonable, good, in my opinion, pretty practical, and yeah, great job. Great job, Volkswagen. I think it's super practical, this car for the city. It's more than enough. And if you have the possibility to charge it every day, every night at home, you can drive only in electric mode. You can save so much money with this car. Let me put all the seats back and then we will go in the interior. We will see right there what is the quality and the space in the back. So yeah, let's go, guys. All right, before we go inside, I also already talk about the window. Down here you have some paint, so you don't have any plastic around here. Then you have the plastic in this area. The handle look nice in chrome design. Other than that, everything is made by plastic. You have a speaker down here and you have some storage space, small storage space, but you don't have a space for a bottle or stuff like that. It's just a small space, handle, and other than that, yeah, simple design. It looks nice, but not so many soft material. Huge entrance in the car, I like that. Also, you have some hooks here. And then going inside, you have these fabric material seats. They look nice, simple, no armrest in the middle. You have Isofix for child. Here you can install 2 child seats. Other than that, some kind of side support, and they are pretty long and bright, the seats. And also, I think in the middle, it's well made, so you can have 3 person here in the middle without any problem in terms of down part. I like the fact that here in this area, usually the cars have plastics, but now you have soft material even here, and this is quite nice. Let me go inside to show you the space. Let's see the space here. I'm going inside, I'm closing the door, closing it again. Okay, nice. And then I'm here right now, I'm straight away, and this is the space, like 4 fingers for me, 173 centimeters for me, guys, to make an idea. I can stretch my legs under the front seat, that's good. So I have some space under the front seat there. This is really good. 4 fingers as well, so it's pretty good. If I go a little bit forward, visibility, it's perfect. I mean, in terms of visibility, it's amazing because you have this big, huge window. I have amazing visibility. I like it. In terms of visibility, it's perfect. The comfort, it's okay. It's quite good. Not the perfect seats, but it's quite good. For short trips, maybe medium trips, it's super nice. I like how big is the window there. Look at this, how big, how nice it is. So good visibility. Now in the middle here you have a cup holder, by the way, if you want to have your drinks in the back. You have a big transmission tunnel, not sure for what it is. If I go here in the middle, you can see the seats. This one, it's a little bit in the back. I put it special to film there, but usually this is the normal position. You can get these seats a little bit forward because right now I don't have so much space there, but here I still have like 4 fingers almost. And on my head in the middle, still 4 fingers. Stretch my hand, yes. Oh yes, that's impressive, almost stretched. It's impressive. On the side, I think you can have three people here for short trips in the city. It's perfect. And the comfort in the middle, it's okay. It's a little bit stronger. On the back, on the down part, it's quite nice. Also in the middle, you can have 3 persons. Guys, we will go in the front and we will talk about the multimedia system, actually the radio, the cockpit, and the things in the front. But overall, if you look from here, the design of the dashboard for a small car like that, it's super nice, clean, nice, beautiful in my opinion. Also visibility is just gorgeous. I drive the car before and it's phenomenal. So yeah, let's go in the front, guys, and let's talk about those things. Here in the front, the same big windows, good visibility. I like it very much. I drive the car before, and also check out the test drive. You will see there that the visibility is very good. On the upper side, the same as in the back, you have this paint, white paint as on the exterior. Here you have some kind of small plastic part with the alarm of the car, and then down here you have plastic again everywhere. It's plastic. You have the speaker, big speaker down here, storage space, huge storage space in the door bands handle, electric windows in the front, and lock and unlock, and also even the mirrors are electric adjustable and heated mirrors. So that's really important for the winter time. So I like it overall. It's a nice combination in this price. At the entrance, I like very much how they design this E-Up plate at the entrance here. It looks nice, it looks fancy and nice colors. I'm not sure if it's LED, I don't think so, but it looks nice. Normal pedals, electric adjustable seats. Also, you can adjust it pretty simple and nice from here. And then fabric material seats, kind of sporty seats. If you look here, the headrest is integrated with the seat. Nice lines there, nice simple design. Also, they are pretty comfortable as I drive the car. I like them very much, and also pretty good quality. Some side support, pretty long, pretty wide. So for a small car, the seats are pretty big, and you don't have to worry in terms of comfort in this car. Then you have the classic kind of controllers for the lights, so you can adjust the lights from here. And then if you look a little bit upper, I like also very much this glossy plastic with white, and this trim look nice. Also the vents are kind of unique in their way and they look nice. Also up here you have some plastic in this area on the dashboard, the vents right there. Also you can adjust the steering wheel manually from here, in which position you want, up, down, left, right, forward. So that's another cool thing. And yeah, let me go inside, guys. Closing the door, what I noticed that you can see many cars around there. If you close the door, also the sound installation, at least when the car it's in the same space, it's quite good. You don't have any center armrest here, but I like the fact that you can see how easy you can fold down those seats just like that. Super nice, I like that. And you can do it here from the right side. Manual handbrake, by the way, I didn't expect to see that in an electric car, but it's here. Then in the middle you have some stuff material here, so no storage. I don't know why they didn't make some kind of storage here. I think it was much better. Then you have this stick changing the position of the gearbox in drive, reverse, neutral, and you have D is for drive, normal drive, the car will rolling. B mode, it's when the car will regenerate more energy. So this is the only way you can regenerate, choice to regenerate more energy, it's when you put the car in B mode. So yeah, that's okay. Then you have this here, this button for driving modes. You have Eco Plus and normal mode. So if you want to spare more energy, the car will accelerate more slowly and yeah, will react accordingly. And then also the schedule button, and then you have 12-volt port outlet, some storage space here for the cup holders. Also up here some storage space, so it's nice, this storage space for your phone it's well positioned there. They can do some other extra storage space or stuff like that, but I think they cannot do that because it's the handbrake that goes all the way down there. So yeah, overall, if you look from the driver's side, you can see you have perfect visibility on the cockpit, on the multimedia, and also around the windows. Impressive visibility. I noticed that while I drive the car. Also, almost no blind spot in the back there. Also, you can see one more time the seats in the back from this angle. And yeah, here's the glove box. Pretty big glove box for such a small car. Look at this, really impressive. I like it. I like also the way they designed this dash with the E up writing here. Nice clean design. Also, you have right there a speaker on the A pillar here. You can see they make this area here a little bit bigger, but from this angle it looks big. At the first glance, if you look from here, you will think it's a little bit of blind spot, but it's not. When you drive the car, you don't even notice that. It's right now when I notice it. Nice design, nice integrated here. You have some vents there in the back for defrosting the windows for the air to go. Also, if you look closely to the windscreen, you can see some little lines inserted in the windshield. That mean when you press this button here, the car will defrost the window. It comes with this option to defrost this in the winter time, and it's impressive. I love that. This is something that you must have. You have also this support right here for the mobile. So because the car doesn't come with some fancy multimedia system, they give you the option to have this mobile support, and it's much better when you use your mobile phone, your map. It's much better, at least the Google map or the iPhone map. Here you have this multimedia system, kind of multimedia system with radio, media, and then you have some shortcut button telephone. You can connect your telephone, Bluetooth, so you can speak on your phone. Here is the menu, and on the menu you can go in different settings, the sound settings, the settings of the car, the system settings, radio, media, and then you have the app connectivity. I'm not sure here on the app connectivity you can connect your mobile phone, and then you have the telephone, and yeah, whatever. It's simple. It's just do his job, nothing fancy here. Then you have the defrosting windows, heated seats, 2 positions heated seats, and then let me put the contact to show you that. Here's the climatic system. It's kind of an automatic climatic system, and then you have also those physical button here to choose the different function. Also you have the lane assist on and off, as I tell you with that camera. It's really helpful, and then the button for the blinkers. Other than that, glossy, nice, integrated, pretty modern and clean design. Good. Going forward to the cockpit, guys, it's a simple one. We don't have a digital fancy crazy cockpit. It's just simple. This car, it's made for practicality, for the city. You go to work, you go home, you don't care about too much what is inside the car. And then you have here the regenerative information of the acceleration and all that stuff. And on the other side, you can see how much battery you still have it. And then in the middle, you have the speed. And down there, you have some information about the different function, telephone, speak, the range, and all kind of stuff like that. So yeah, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's just a simple cockpit. Okay, going forward, the steering wheel, it's also nice, pretty good quality here. You have leather steering wheel. It's big, it's nice. You have good visibility on the cockpit. Also with glossy plastic, some chrome design. And then you have those physical button right here to adjust different function. Here is for the radio and media, and here is for the cockpit and the telephone and voice command. And then, as you see before, you can also change some settings right there in the middle. It's super simple. Service, you can see the service when you have to make the service, the audio, and yeah, the consumption and all kind of information like that. So overall, pretty nice. Up here you have the mirror, pretty huge mirror to be honest, and you have a very good visibility in the back there, so you can see from this angle. And up here, pretty simple design. You have normal bulb light, nothing fancy also up here. And then also here, no light, no mirror, just simple like that, protect for the sun. The roof quality, it's kind of in the middle, medium. Also when you press the brake, put the contact and it say ready, and now the car is ready to drive. It's also pretty silent like an electric car, so yeah, what can you expect from it? Close it just like that. Super simple. Guys, I think I cover almost everything. I don't know if I missed something. Just let me know, guys. Just ask me down below in the comments. If you have some question, if I missed something, just ask me. Also, if you like it, if you find it useful, please like it and share it. That will mean a lot for me. Also subscribe if you want to see the newest car that will come on the market, and also all the news on the channel. Subscribe to see the notification. If you want to see the test drive with this e-up, if you want to see the test drive and review with Seat Me Electric, check out next days on the channel. Probably is there, just check it out. If it's not already there, just subscribe to see the notification when the video will come out. Also, thank you very much to all of you. I will leave the link in the description to the car if you want to buy it, if you want to test it. Check this out. Also, technical details and all kind of information on our website sda-car.com. There you find everything about cars and auto industry. Again, thank you to all of you. As a short conclusion about this Volkswagen e-up, I think it's a great city car, one of the best electric city cars in my opinion, because it's small. You can park it in many small spaces. You will pay maybe less for insurance, maybe less for the taxes. You can save a lot of money for electricity. Also, you can charge it pretty fast. 40 kilowatt hour is not the best, no, but it's really fast. If you drive every day less than 150 kilometers, let's say, the car, it's just gorgeous. You charge it at night and then you drive it. I don't want to say if you live in the city and you drive every day, maybe 20 kilometers every day, you have to get it, because you charge the car once and you drive like 3 days, 4 days, and then you charge it again. Like I said, the range, it's around 260. It's the official, but maybe 200, maybe in the winter 150. But if you drive only 10, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, it's just perfect. You don't have to worry about that at all. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.